The fire came over these hills much faster than we ever anticipated. It was spotting way ahead of itself, quarter of a mile or greater, and before you knew it, it had engulfed this whole valley. And by the time the fire was over, everywhere you can see from this location was blackened by the Cedar Fire.
In 2003, communities in San Diego County were devastated by wildfires. The largest of these fires, the Cedar Fire, burned hundreds of thousands of acres, more than 2,000 homes, and killed 15 people before it was contained. After the smoke cleared, survivors looked for ways to rebuild their lives and their communities. Now, 8 years later, many say the most useful resource they found was each other.
Friends and neighbors really got together. They opened a storefront. They took in donated shovels and picks and gloves and things like that. When people wanted to donate money, they accepted the money graciously and put it to good use. And when you were done with the shovel that you borrowed, you brought it back for the next person. It really was a great deal that the community did for each other.
Sharing information is a really important strategy. Hey, is the adjuster treating you the same as they're treating me? We have the same insurance company. Are we being treated the same? Are they imposing different requirements on you than I have?
It gave the people a place to go where they could share information that they had learned, but also more important than that, it gave them a chance to hear that other people were in the same place they were, that they hadn't rebuilt yet either, and they didn't get their permits either. And even if they had gotten the permits, they saw the struggle it was to get them, and they knew that they could get it eventually if they just went through that same struggle.
Being able to be in a room with people that had gone through the exact same thing that we had, and being there as a resource both financially for each other, figuring out deals in the community, but being there to support each other and feel our way through the process and figure out what we needed.
It's good to have a safe environment to talk about things like that, and other fire survivors get it.
If you just ask people, they will do things for you that you wouldn't expect them to do.
Out of all the darkness from the fire, after the fire, kind of the bright shining light in it all was getting to know all the wonderful people that we wouldn't have otherwise met, and getting to know our community, and brought us all together.